Hey everyone, it's Ryzen.
And Liz, take two.
Oh my god, yeah, the cats are annoying. Got the Patriots and Vikings injury report. Isaiah Wynn is out. I know that's a big loss. I get so depressed every time I can't watch Isaiah Wynn look like a goddamn fool out there. I mean, I guess the one thing you can say about him, he's very nice. He just lets the guy go right to the quarterback. Why, here, have a sack.
Biggest
So
first
bad.
round pick. Well, I can't say that. Harry was a bigger bust.
Nah, Wynn's worse than Harry. Wynn is useless. Harry at least could block.
I suppose.
And he did catch a touchdown or two. I don't know. Wynn is terrible. Whatever. David Andrews is alright. He's questionable with a thigh. I don't think he'll play this week, but he might play next week.
I guess we'll find out tomorrow.
Yannick Kajusti decided to break his calf in practice, so that's good. He's
I don't even know how
questionable
you injure your
now.
calf.
I don't know. He probably pulled a muscle.
I don't even know how you do something.
Pulled a muscle, I don't know, getting breathed on by our... I don't know. I mean, to be fair, we do have an elite pass rush, so fine. Marcus Jones still with his ankle. They taped it up. He'll probably play this week, but he's questionable. Parker's knee is still injured, because of course it is.
Because he's a glass cannon.
Questionable too. Jennings is off the list. They removed him, and they removed Uche, which is good, because Uche and Wise have been very good pass rushing this year.
Yeah, him,
Not just
those
Judon.
three, and Judon have
Those two
been
and Judon.
great.
Yeah. For the Vikings, they got Andrew Booth out with a knee. Tackle Christian Darrisaw with a concussion, he's out, and Caleb Evans is out with a concussion too. So that's two corners and a tackle. So that's rough. You got defensive end Dalvin Tomlinson with a question with a calf.
Isn't he a good player, Tomlinson, or am I thinking someone else?
Yeah, he's a solid player. I'd probably play anyway. But anyway, Vikings were bad last week. This past week against
The
Cowboys.
Cowboys,
Oh my God.
I don't know.
You
Pick them up and put them in the dumpster
Yeah.
because they beat them 40-3.
Vikings offense is not very good at times. I don't know why.
They
I mean,
are just as bad as New
They
England.
are pretty bad. They're
Except they
not-
have way better weapons than we
they
do.
have better talent than we do, but their offense struggles especially when they can't run the ball
Yeah.
or they get a lot of pass pressure. They just look awful.
So I think that's the big key to the game is to get lots and lots and lots of pass pressure like the
with
Cowboys
rushing
did.
Four, get pass pressure. Judon Wise, Uche.
Because the Cowboys sacked Kirk
Be
Cousins
solid
like
against the run,
6 or 7 times.
and get them all playing the consistent third and longs and just rear back and pass rush, get a lot of pass pressure, and limit Jefferson and Thielen. That's the plan, really, right?
That's what I would
Probably
expect.
put John Jones on probably cover Jefferson, and I wouldn't be surprised to see Jack Jones covering Thielen. Jack Jones has been solid,
Yeah.
but who knows? I mean, they probably double one, and maybe John Jones will line up 1v1.
It'll be interesting to see who they double. I would think Jefferson because he's just been like their star rookie, basically.
Well, you might. I mean, I don't know. Their corners are so good; they might be able to. Nah,
Then who would
they'll probably double Jefferson. Yeah,
Or roll coverage to him or something.
they could double Thielen and single
I don't know. We'll see.
Jefferson. But who knows? I mean, they're both really good receivers. And offensively, look, we just need consistency at this point. To be fair, they did move the ball well against the Jets. They got only 3 points, though, because they decided that the red zone they were allergic to. Seriously, they got to like the 15-yard line, and then they just started punching themselves in the face in a hilarious fashion.
Yeah, I know.
Every time.
They do it every single
I mean,
game.
they would get to the 15, 20-yard line, and then somehow they'd be at their own 40.
I know.
Or at the opposing 40. It's like, how did you move back like 15, 20 yards? Like, what is going on?
That game was like,
That's so frustrating.
at the very end, it was like, please.
Thank God
Please
Marcus
do
Jones
something.
saved us sanity from having to watch them punt back and forth in overtime.
Man, that would have been fun to be there
Oh
for that.
my God. I mean, it was amazing to watch the punt return, but other than that game was terrible. Yeah, the line. Look, we need more. We need more out of the line. The line needs to be more consistent, especially communication issues, especially with Cole Strange. Oh my God, there was literally a play last week where he decided he was going to run 5 to 10 yards down the field and block on a pass. What are you doing? And it's only him that's doing it on the play.
But that's just like football, like 101. You don't run downfield for a pass play.
No, he was run blocking.
What was he doing?
Run blocking.
But doesn't he know the plays?
Apparently not. And he does it consistently.
I don't know. Andrew's
And
saving their ass.
And he's not a stupid guy. By all accounts, Goldstein's a smart player.
Oh, yeah.
And his technique is great when he's actually on the same page as the other guys. He's actually really good on the line.
Right.
Or at least above average. But every once in a while, usually once or twice a game, he just does something that just baffles you.
Yeah.
And how is he the only one on the team that doesn't know the play?
I don't know. It's a good question.
You know?
There's other rookies who are...
And Trent Brown has done that sometimes too this season. It's just like, how do you not know the play?
Do they not hear what Mac's doing?
I don't know.
I don't know.
So we got to fix communication on the line. That's got to be fixed.
They also got to give Mac more than, like, I don't know, 2 seconds to throw
line's
the ball.
Bad. I mean, basically there's 2 linemen that are any good on this team right now on a consistent basis. That's David Andrews
And Owinwu.
and Michael Owinwu. Both of which have been very, very good. The other ones, not so much. Even when Cannon was there, he was not good.
Yeah, he regressed.
So I don't know what is going on with that. Strange has been solid at times. He's probably been the 3rd best, which is sad that your rookie's been your 3rd best lineman. Speaks to the poor quality that they're getting out of the tackle position in particular.
It's been a problem for a long time, I feel like.
I don't know. I mean, it's been a problem.
Especially, I can't say the tackle. I can say the left side of the line has been an issue for a long time.
Well, whatever line Wynn is playing on has been the problem.
Right.
And that's a problem. And now it's been both tackles. And that's a bigger problem. So, I don't know. They got to fix it. But yeah, I'd like to see more RPOs. Stop doing the zone runs. They don't work. Please stop, Patricia. Get those power runs. The full house formation. Those runs were working good.
Yeah, because they used the tight ends as like fullbacks, basically.
Yes.
It was kind of cool to see that. I don't know.
Why did you cut the fullback?
I
don't understand.
It's definitely hurt the team.
They cut the fullback, and then they've started going right back to power run anyway. Gee, I wish you would have had a solid fullback. You had one on the team, and you cut him because you wanted to do this zone run scheme. And zone runs are incredibly difficult to execute because you're handing the ball off 5 yards behind the quarterback. So you better have an elite offensive line if you're going to do that.
And they don't.
And they don't. So it's a waste of time. But whatever. They can make use of the tight ends that way instead. But speaking of tight ends, we need more receiving yards out of them. We need more receiving yards and consistency out of everybody except for Myers. Myers has been good. But we need more out of Thornton. He's had 1 game where he's been any good. We need more out of, Parker when he's there. But he's not even playing. Aguilar, we need more consistency out of you, buddy. Like, what are you doing? Kendrick Bourne, can you get your ass out of the doghouse and contribute to the team?
He's been playing a lot.
He's been playing a lot, but he's been bad.
I know.
And I just don't understand what happened to him.
I don't know.
Whatever. They need more consistent wide receiver play. That's big. So, RPOs will help. Mac really wasn't the problem Sunday. He was fine moving the ball. Yeah, he missed a couple of reads here and there, but I will take that over, him throwing pick after pick after pick. He's actually minimized the turnovers at this point.
Right.
He's being consistent and efficient, and that's fine. That's good enough. But they got to stop doing the self-inflicted wounds on the red zone. No more penalties, no more holding penalties on the red zone. No more, taking big sacks on the red zone. Because Mac can't throw the ball away, or doesn't throw the ball away, or they just give him no time to throw the damn ball.
Yeah.
The other thing is, stop not giving Mac checkdowns. I don't know why they continue to do this. They love running 4 verticals now. I don't know why, but they do. And it's silly. So, let's get more, let's make sure Mac has a checkdown option. And, it really doesn't matter what the opponent is at this point. We just need consistency on offense, period.
Yeah.
So that's what they got to do. Kitties, you're so strange.
I moved the damn thing and they still go in there.
Yeah, I know they do.
Jesus
Whatever.
Christ.
Whatever. The Patriots can win this game because the Vikings offense is not very good, although it has the potential to be good because they have a lot of talent. But if we get consistent pass pressure, I think the game can be low scoring and we can win. The more of these games that we win, the more time we buy because we are in the division race. And if we can figure out this offense before that Buffalo game next week, they have a chance to really make a play for the division. But they got to figure out the offense.
If they can at least split Buffalo, that would be ideal.
Ideal, yeah. But
win one of the games.
We'll see.
I don't give them a prayer against them,
we'll
but
see.
We'll see.
But whatever. This should be a good game in theory. So,
it's either going to be a good game or a really bad
or we're
one.
going to get blown out. But I don't think so.
I think our defense is going to do a good enough job where we have a chance to
I think they're going to make Kirk Cousins' day a living hell.
Because they've done that in the past.
But I just don't know if we're going to have the offense to do anything.
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't know. They have made steps, though, because they definitely moved the ball between the 20s.
Right.
Quite well, actually, against a really good defense. They just...
Yeah, to the Jets' credit, they held us to 10 points until the last second.
Really 3 points.
To their credit, they only let us score 3 points.
Yeah, and thank God they kicked that field goal on the 4th down that we were complaining about at the time.
Yeah.
Because then they would have scored nothing. So, whatever. Just got to figure out the red zone issues. That's really what it comes down to. I mean, they're not even getting to 1st and goal yet. That's a whole other issue now.
Right.
But yeah, the play calling in particular in the red zone is really bad.
They need to fix
run,
it.
Run, and a lot of zone runs that just don't work. Just really bad stuff. Use Thornton's speed more. You got options. Hunter Henry. I don't know. When's the last time they even threw a fade to Henry?
I don't know. We should probably wrap this up.
Whatever. I guess we'll go because the cats are dumb. Whatever. So we'll be back for the recap. Yeah, there's no work, so we can do the recap after the game.
It's a late game, yeah.
It is a late game, but I'm sure we'll be fine. So yeah, this is Ryzen. Hopefully we get this W. It's Ryzen.
And Liz.
Thanks for watching. And there goes the cat tunnel.